Hello guys, and welcome back to another video. In today's video I'm going to be reviewing this 2021 Chevy Silverado. This one is the LT Trail Boss, so I'm going to go ahead and show you all the features and packages this one has. And actually Chevy added few packages and made some packages standard on the Chevy Silverado, so I'm going to go ahead and show you all the features this one has. So under the hood, they're going to be a 5.3 V8 connected to a 10-speed automatic transmission. The horsepower numbers are 355 and the torque numbers are 383, and the fuel economy numbers are 16 in the city, 21 highway, and 18 combined. So here are the packages this Trail Boss has. If you guys are interested, just go ahead and pause the video. So if you guys are interested in this color is called Silver Ice Metallic, and it looks amazing on this Trail Boss. For 2021, Chevy added few options and packages to the Silverado, and I believe they added the multi-flex tailgate that basically that GMC Sierra has. But coming to the front, guys, I love the headlight design, and everything is LED in the front except the turn signal indicators, and I love the carbon fiber look inside of the headlights. It just looks very, very nice, and I love the amount of gloss black that this Silverado has in the front. And honestly, there's a good amount of gloss black around the truck, and it just gives the truck a really nice look. All the way to the right, this vent is actually functional. And coming down here, this one actually has the sensors here in the front, and it does have sensors in the back. In the bottom, they're going to be a fog light. It's an LED fog light, and they're going to be the hooks in the front here, and they are actually finished in red to tell you basically this one is the Trail Boss trim. Z71 badge right there, and I love the fact that the Chevy logo is finished in black. And on the hood, they're going to be a good amount of sharp lines, and this hood actually looks amazing from the driver's seat. And honestly, guys, overall the look of this Silverado just looks amazing. But let's go ahead and move to the side, and I'll go ahead and show you the side view of this Trail Boss. So here is the side view of the Silverado. Nothing was changed here for 2021, but honestly, guys, I love the way how this Silverado looks. And honestly, guys, I had to move a little bit back for me to be able to fit this truck in the frame of the camera, because this truck is massive. But anyways, guys, the side view looks amazing. There are going to be some nice sharp lines right here, and then basically that sharp line that starts from the headlight kind of fades away right here in the middle of the front door. There's going to be another sharp line in the bottom, and this one actually has a side step. And overall, honestly, guys, the design of the Silverado from the side looks amazing. For the door handles are finished in gloss black, and they look really, really good. And there is no chrome around the windowsills. This is finished in black. And for the mirror is finished in gloss black, just like the door handles, and it does have the work light on the mirror, and then Z71 badge on the fender, and Trail Boss sticker in the back. And up there, they're going to be a spoiler. Basically, this is good for aerodynamic, so the air won't go inside the bed, and basically just makes the truck more efficient. And for the rims, I love the way how they look. I love the gloss black look, just like the other trims on the truck. But for the size, they are 275 65 18s, and Chevy uses a Goodyear Wrangler dirt track for their rubber. But anyways, let's go ahead and move to the back, and I'll go and show you the back of this Silverado. So here is the back of the Silverado, and I love the taillight design. It looks really nice and cool. It's a combination of LED and halogen. LT badge right there. And you could actually get a custom Trail Boss if you want to. Chevrolet is imprinted in the back of the tailgate. Silverado is all the way to the left. And then you'll have the pin connectors, and this is the spare tire release. You'll have a hitch back here. So here are the exhaust tips. The exhaust tips are not connected to the exhaust pipe, but I love the style of them, and I really wish they were actually finished in a chrome blacked out look, but I think if they were, it would have been too much black back here. There are going to be some sensors right here in the back, and they're going to be a side step or bed step, very easy to use. Up here, there's going to be a place where you can put your hand and climb up this way to be able to access the back of this Trail Boss. So here is the key. The key has a really nice weight to it. It looks very good and it feels very high quality. They're going to be Chevy logo in the back, and it's going to have 5 buttons on it: lock, unlock, remote start, tailgate release, and a panic button. To remote start the truck, just go ahead and click on the lock button once and hold down the remote start button. So to drop the tailgate down, just go ahead and double click on the button and the tailgate will drop. It does have that nice soft release to it. And inside the bed there is a good amount of space. And right here on the right, there are going to be some tie downs, LED lights, and an AC outlet. And on the left, there are going to be a light and more tie downs, and there's actually more tie downs right there. And I love the fact that the Chevy logo is right there. So the tailgate is actually very light. And here is the backup camera, and here is a button to open the tailgate. So here is the door handle, and the door handle is finished in gloss black. It goes really good with this silver color. But anyways, there is no sensor right behind the door handle. So to lock and unlock the truck, you have to actually click on the button. So here is the door panel, and the door panel has a good amount of soft materials. This material right here is finished in this synthetic rubber material. It's nice and soft and it feels very high quality. This is wrapped in leather, and I love the white stitching right here, or the darker white stitching. Door handle feels nice and solid, and it's actually very nice and heavy. Door locks right here. You will have the window controls and the mirror controls, and I love this wood trim. Here is the armrest. I wish it was a little bit softer, but it's not too bad. This is the same material as this. This is not leather. It's finished in this synthetic rubber material, just like the front at the top. This is plastic, which is expected. A very good amount of storage in the bottom section of the door, a bottle holder, and a little bit more storage right there, which is expected from a truck. It needs to have a lot of storage places. Bose sound system, and the Bose sound system is part of the convenience package number 2. It's a $1,300 option. Coming inside, those seats are nice and comfortable. They are wrapped in leather. They are part of a group, which is a $760, and of course they're powered and they have lumbar support. So inside the Silverado, everything just looks good, and all the buttons and everything's basically just located in the perfect spot. Very easy to use, understand, and reach at the same time. The screen is nice and big. So for the steering wheel is wrapped in leather. The ring itself is a little bit on the thinner side, but looks very good. I just love the style of the steering wheel, and I love the blacked out silver look right here. On the right, there are going to be a few buttons to control the screen in the middle. And to go down, just go ahead and rotate this wheel on the steering wheel to go up and down. They're going to be the phone controls right here, all the way to the left. They're going to be the cruise control with the heated steering wheel button, and the Chevy logo is finished in black, which is nice. All the way to the right, they're going to be the column shifter that will control the 10-speed automatic transmission in the Silverado, and then you will have the wiper controls right here on the left. All the way to the left, they're going to be the headlight control. Here is basically how to change the modes: normal, sport, and off-road. And then you will have your off-road buttons: 4 high, 4 low, 2 high, and auto button. Then you'll have a few buttons right here to control the headlights, and I believe this button is to turn on the light on the mirror. And you'll have a bed light, brightness controls, and here are the headlight controls. And then you'll have the fog lights button right there. The gauges look really good. I love the silver rings or trims around the gauges. This screen is an 8-inch touchscreen. It's responsive, and it does have Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, but they are actually wireless. I think wireless CarPlay is brand new for 2021. Up there are going to be some storage place. You'll have a volume knob, a tune knob right here, and you could actually control the screen using this knob, which is really nice. You'll have a home button right here. I like the fact they give you a hard home button right here. And then underneath, they're going to be, of course, the climate controls. Climate controls are very easy to use. Here is an off and on button. And here is the fan speed. And then you'll have an auto function and a sync function. And I just love the LCD right here inside of the actual knob. Right here, they're going to be the heated seat buttons. I love the fact that Chevy gives you the option to turn on only the back or the bottom and the back of the heated seats. Down here, there are going to be a good amount of buttons, sensors, engine shut off. When you come to a complete stop, it turns off the engine to save some gas. Tailgate release, and here is the emergency lights. And I love the buttons. They just sound and look very high quality, and I love the silver finish right here on the buttons. Traction control, here is a button to turn on the AC outlets in the truck. Hill descent, down here is going to be a 12 volt, an AC outlet, a USB, USB-C, and here is the trailer brake, and then of course the engine start stop. So down here, there are going to be a good amount of storage places, 2 cup holders, a place where you could probably put a phone or a gum. And I love the wood trim right here with the silver finish. And there's going to be a file folder storage place right there. Here is the armrest. The armrest feels nice and soft. A place to put a phone, 2 cup holders in the back. And inside of this armrest, there's going to be a ton of space. A USB, USB-C, an SD card, and an aux. And there's going to be a light inside, and you could probably put 3 gallons of milk inside of this armrest. They're going to be, of course, the rear view mirror, and it's nice and almost frameless. Up top, there are going to be some lights. I love the fact that they are LED. Garage buttons right there, and here is a button to control the window in the back, and few more buttons right there. And for the glove box, they're going to be a 2-tier glove boxes in the Silverado, just like what Ram and Ford offer. The top one right here is going to be very small, and the bottom one, there's a good amount of space inside of the bottom one. So here is the back door, and the back door is the same as the front. This is the same material as the front door. Here is the door handle, window switch right here, and more of that wood trim in the back. This is plastic, which is expected. A good amount of space right here in the bottom for the back door, and more storage place right here. And for the speaker is actually, it's finished in a really nice cool design, but it does not have Bose written on it. And inside there is a ton of space back here. And inside of those seats, you could actually open this and store something in the back. And the leather feels good. Of course, there is a good amount of headroom, and there are going to be some lights up there. And there's going to be an armrest with 2 cup holders and a good amount of space right here to put probably a phone. And the armrest itself is nice and soft. And you could actually fold the seats up. Let me go ahead and see if I can. It's actually very easy to do it with one hand. I expected it to be a little bit harder, but they're going to be the jack and the jack tools in the bottom. And there is a little bit more storage place right here underneath the seats. So here in the back, there are going to be 2 vents, a USB-C, a USB, and a 12 volt. And of course the 2 cup holders. And here is a look of the front. So guys, that's it for this video. I hope you guys liked it. I would like to thank Annette here at Maritime Chevrolet in Fairfield, Connecticut. If you guys are interested, I'm going to go ahead and put their information and link in the bottom of this video. And if you guys would like to see more videos like this, please subscribe. And as always, I'll see you next time.